very busy this week, so yeah, we just got to just able to do it right now. So there you go. We didn't want to disappoint you, so we'll get into this live stream. I'm Harry.
I'm Richard.
And let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, go! Enchanter Racing, Enchanter Racing, Enchanter Racing
Live!
Yes, we're live, and thanks so much for tuning in, past, present, and future. And what are we doing on this one, Richard?
Flying stuff.
Flying, and some drones that we got here. We've got some training whoop action, cine whoop. I think that's kind of the order we might do it in.
These kind of things.
Yes. Maybe we'll start with that guy.
This kind of stuff.
Tiny whoop action, and we're going to do some cine whoop, perhaps. Or we're going to go, which one are you going to do next? Cine whoop, this kind of thing. Oh, got that guy.
That's the kind of thing that we're doing on this live stream.
And maybe.
And we're in a park.
And maybe even playing this guy. Possibly. Just depends on if we can do that. Yes.
That's right. I'll move this forward so you can see now.
A little bit better. Yes. So in a park, and this particular park has a rotunda or bandstand, so that's where we're sitting.
That's right. And hey, look, how's it going?
Yes. So we got at the moment we're streaming on the horizontal feed, and we're streaming on the vertical feed. So
that's right. So you can decide which one that you want to tune in for this live stream. I know it's fairly impromptu.
Did we tell anyone? No.
Not a soul.
Not a soul. There you go. That's okay. You're lucky. So thanks so much, Lewis, for joining in. And
what was that? We should probably do a little sum up in case. So okay. So what was the video that came out on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, we're out in the water testing the long range
autonomous boat.
Autonomous boat was what the episode was about. Came out on Tuesday. It did not sink, which was good.
Yes, that's right. We didn't have any water issues coming in.
Which we did on the previous episode on that series.
So as we spent some time
thinking about it, how to sell it completely, and yes, I think it was quite good on that test. So next episode on coming up, when we get a chance to do that, when we go back out on the water, and we'll be going for a long range extended testing.
That's right, because we do have a couple of big battery packs for that. So
yes.
I think we'll be sort of going some pushing to the limits kind of thing. So
we got some plans, some mission plans for that. It was called to test Mavlink. Had we done that before? No.
Not in that.
Not
on an Audi boat.
Okay. On an Audi boat. That's what we're talking about. On a flight control on a boat.
And I thought. Did you see any problems with cavitation on that one?
Cavitation that time around, I don't think so as much. I think it was a little bit sitting a bit better on the water.
Interesting.
Well, what do you think?
No, I thought it flew sort of went along quite well.
Yes, and we did.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment if you thought that cavitation was an issue still.
Yes.
Well, we're talking about the 3D printed drone boat. Yeah. That came out on the episode this week.
Yeah.
Yes, that's happening in that one.
And the week before, what did we do last week? That was wingsuit testing in the wind tunnel.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Because Lewis was asking us about that last time.
So it might have
been so we've got the wingsuit testing to do on live stream at some point, right?
Yeah, but we got to update the information that we learned.
Yeah, and then hopefully we'll do another wingsuit wind tunnel test, right? To do some modifications. We've got some comments coming in here. Thanks very much. You should shout out my channel. Oh, there we go. Schmidt. Shout out. There we go.
There you go.
That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy to shout out the channel.
Very cool. And
so if you're joining in, we've got 2 live streams coming in on YouTube at the moment. We've got the vertical feed, which you're probably familiar with, and we've also got the horizontal, so you can feel free to flick between or
what's the difference between it other than the vertical feed?
You get a lot more features on the horizontal. Both are free, obviously, and also you got the FPV feed coming in on the horizontal. So yeah,
mixed cameras.
Just do whatever you want for this particular. We're going to fly in this one.
Yeah, should be good.
And also,
around at the moment, so it's good.
It's good. We're in a little park here. It's quite nice. You know, we've been here once when it was raining, and we did a live stream.
Yes,
that was unique, wasn't it? It was quite nice.
It was thundering down. Yes.
It was absolutely bucketing down.
And also it was thundering down so much it was kind of cutting into the reception of the internet. There you go. There you go. That's New Zealand weather for you.
Yeah, it was good. And next week. Tuesday coming out. What's the next episode coming out?
We carry on with possibly the world's largest. I'm not sure. It's definitely an interesting one. It's the V44 project.
That's right.
That we are making. It is 28-inch props
T-motor.
Tri-blade T-motor props.
It's a monster. So it is a vertical takeoff and landing drop ship, inspired by films like sci-fi films like Edge of Tomorrow, Elysium, that kind of thing, or video games, and that sort of feel. It's about 2 meters long.
And we're saying the build on it. That's what we're doing.
That's right, and testing the motors, right? We're going to fire up the motors and see what's happening. I know my question doesn't make sense, but just think about it. Okay, well, I guess Pepsi Man says that. I guess if you're Coke Man, you know, Coca-Cola, it just depends on which one you prefer, right?
That's true. Yeah, it's totally an option.
One of the jobs that we used to do, we used to serve Pepsi, and all the people said, "Can I have Coca-Cola?" Like a bar there. They said, "Can I have some Coca-Cola drink?" And we said, "I've only got Pepsi." And then,
apparently it wasn't as popular.
I don't have a preference myself, but there you go.
There you go. But we're not endorsed by Pepsi or Coca-Cola. But if they're watching, they're welcome to. They can welcome to and get in touch with us. But yes, is that your favourite drink, then?
Coca-Cola. Yeah. Nah, mine's like Red Bull or some kind of energy drink.
Energy drink usually is what.
At one point we were sponsored by Kamikaze Energy. And they're great, great flavour. I like their drinks. It's an Australian brand of energy drink. So yeah, that was good. It was good to be part of it. Something we've always wanted to be was a part of an energy drink label. So that was pretty cool. Not many people could say that they're part of the energy drink label.
No, not so much. No. Anyway, I guess what we'll do is we'll start putting the cameras up. You think?
I think we'll get some flights in. I think everybody wants to see some flights, right? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
So,
Hope you guys all had a great week, by the way.
And you can see us, hear us, and all the things coming in. Remember to join in on the chats.
It's pretty impromptu. We didn't really plan this one.
Fairly impromptu, and we'll get into the flights, because that's what everybody wants to see, right?
That's what they want to see. That's it. Okay, so do you want to fly first or do you want me to fly?
Yeah, you can get started into it, okay? So without further ado, Harry's going to boot up in the background with you know, equipment kind of setup kind of thing, and hopefully everything goes well and we can bring the FPV feed into the horizontal feed, which is also streaming on our YouTube channel at the moment, right? We've got a little wind meter here.
Oh, we might be able to bring it on vertical.
We'll see what we've got. So yeah, so we've got a little wind meter, and I can just hold it up there. It says, okay, it says only 0.3, so very little, no 1.4 kilometers per hour, so very low winds at the moment. So, all good. All good. So we can turn it up, we'll check it out. I'll give you updates as they come out. So this is the aircraft that we'll be flying initially. We've got some other aircraft, so we've got this kind of thing. It is a Mobilis 7, little little tiny whoop or toothpick drone. There it is. It all flies in acro. You can set it to what you want. Happy RC Flyer says, hey Richard, hey Harry. Well, thanks very much once again for joining in, dude. Did you do any events? Because I know that yesterday we went to a big event. Because I know last time you went to a some kind of, was it aircraft event? I know that you go to a lot of events, so it's very cool nonetheless. We went to a GT4. Was it GT4
racing car?
Racing car.
It's a little bit different for us. It was very nice to be asked, so we thought
we said
were
yes.
asked and we turned up. So there you go. You might be seeing some of those reels shorts coming up in the next.
Yeah. I'll set the races.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Something different.
Thanks very much for joining the stream, guys.
Acro, yes, this one. Okay, so we'll put this one in and we'll get into flying. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm okay.
Okay, I'll plug it in.
Plug it in, and then we'll swap the feeds over, and then hopefully we get the FPV coming through. And
active. Engine disabled. Active. Engine disabled.
yep.
Okay, so
that's
change
a good test. Happy RC.
Can't stay long. It's Saturday night, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, no
Well, thanks very
problem.
much for joining in, nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it this on?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yep. I'll just turn this on. That's fine. Thanks very much for joining in, nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure. And okay, so
It's the thought that counts, right?
it is always the thought that counts. Do you want that one down the bottom, or do you want to change the feed? Maybe you might be able to bring the feed in on this one. Let's have a look. See.
Large us. Hang on a second, I'll just play these.
I'll just search for the channel there. And then we'll get into it.
There you go. I think that's what we just want to do. Maybe move that one back.
There you go, so that should be the feed coming in now.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Okay, so that's the FPV feed coming in from the different stations. Yeah, I think you can see us. Kind of a bit of a temporary thing. We forgot to bring the duct tape this time. Can we do it?
I don't know. What about that one? What do you think about that one?
Okay. There's a bit of glare coming in.
Maybe put the lid on.
Hang on a second. Deal with.
But then, yeah, we'll get into it. And you see where that camera is? Happy House, he says, looks like you guys found another great place to fly. Cheers, man.
Is that cool?
Yeah. I guess we'll just see if it goes and see if it works. It's a bit out of focus. How does that come in? Hopefully it's a little better. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, well anyway, Rich will work on that part and I'll do this part. You want to change the cameras or you?
That should be right. Just get going.
Get going. Okay, here we go.
Active. Sensor lost.
She's
Okay.
unlikely.
What's that?
She's the one. It's unlikely.
Unlikely.
Okay, so there. Alright, now let's see what's happening with your feed.
But is anybody around over there?
It's a bit dark on that area.
Hey?
There's a bit of glare coming in off that one.
I don't get there. There's nobody around there. No. Okay, through the rotunda now. That was me, driving, flying. But yes, hope you got an epic week. We had a very full-on week. But we usually do. There's no rest for the wicked, that's what they say.
Is that coming through? Let's have a look. Yeah, your one's coming through.
Is your one doing?
But it's I just need to play with it, I think. Yeah. Something about there, I think.
Wait, if I turn the camera around with the whole tripod. Oh, then I have the hand gallery. We go over the top here. That's pretty cool. Hey Richard, you want to hold this one?
Huh?
Engine disabled.
Nice.
Really?
There you go. Nice. That's actually coming through quite well now. It's good. Working everywhere. All right.
So we
there
reckon?
you go. Yeah, I think so. I need to drop it to the line.
Wait. Okay, does he need... you wanna change
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Change them up?
Change it up.
I mean, change that one.
Telemetry lost.
There you go. There you go. So there you go. That was the first battery done, and we will be going into the next battery in a second. But yes, there you go. Here's, getting the feed coming in. That's what it's all about.
Got it?
Oh yeah, I'm disarmed. Yep, I'm safe.
Telemetry.
That's right. Yep. But yes, hopefully everybody had an epic week this week, and you didn't get up to too much trouble. So they say.
Engine disabled.
Yes.
Is that coming in? I think that's pretty good.
Better?
Nice. I think so. It's a little dark, but I think you can kind of see it. It's kind of over the text. But if I got it too high, then you get a feedback. I'll just play with it. Keep going.
Okay, so we're going to go again and rock on. Happy House, she says, nice flight, those are some big trees. Yeah, from the size of the little drone, he looks, he's like sky towers. Skyscrapers, skyscrapers. What are they? Is it probably oak or something?
Yeah, I think that. The poplars, right?
Are they popular? Okay.
Yeah. Nice. It's working out. It's good. Nice flight. Some big trees. All right. Go good?
Yeah, just adjusting my goggles.
All right. Nice. Well, thanks very much for everyone for tuning in on the live stream. We've got some multiple live streams at the moment on YouTube. So we have a vertical feed and we have the horizontal. You can decide which one you like. Just try to cater for all the different parties involved. And
Keep everybody happy.
keep everyone happy, or at least try to. The best you can, right?
That's kind of good.
Okay, I'll bring this one up here.
Go up and under there. That's kind of cool. Over Richard's head. Oh yeah, that might be it.
Engine disabled.
Here we go. Alright.
Please don't talk to
You
me.
got a bit low on battery on that one?
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
You got them? Okay, cool, there you go. So, that was our second flight of this live stream. Another impromptu live stream here at the Rotunda. Hope it is such a beautiful day. It's a pretty good day. It's one of those ones where winter's been one of those, it's been quite harsh with the rain, and we had a lot of flooding. It's new better?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And it's one of those ones where it's quite nice to have the sun back again. We haven't seen it very much this year, so we've been doing a lot of builds and a lot of in the workshop kind of stuff this year. But we've got a lot done, haven't we?
We have.
We've had, what have we made this year alone? I mean, we made the world's largest 3D printed heavy lift drone in that time. We started a new quad tilt that's coming out on Tuesday, the part 2 on that. What else have we done? We've done the 3D printed boat. Oh, yeah, I mean, we've done everything that we could do before we had the Ender 3, Richard. So there's quite a lot of done jetpacks, wingsuits.
Yeah, and then do some science stuff too, like wing tunnel testing.
Tunnel testing. So yeah, no, we've covered a lot this year. I was just thinking back. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. We like make stuff for you guys. So yeah, it's kind of one of those ones. And who knows what we'll come up with on the next one. Make sure if you've got any ideas, make sure you put it into the comments or something like that. There's always some cool idea out there that we haven't thought of, and you never know, it could be the next build we do. And yeah, okay. And if you want to know what gear we're using this is Tracer TBS on the back of this guy, and it's just a stock Tyrannus X9D. It's just the one that we're using for this remote. The reason why is because this guy runs on D8 protocol. It's the old school styles, and it's perfect for this.
That's right.
Yeah, so at the moment we're just testing another little test. And what are we doing, Richard? Is it working on that one?
I think so. I'm not sure I set it up correctly.
Not sure if we've done it all perfectly, but theoretically, welcome to our first live stream on Twitch. So at the moment we are testing this idea. So hopefully it's all working. Yes. Okay. Okay, so what do you reckon? You think we should go again?
Yeah, I think so.
You guys want to see it again? There you go. So this will be our third flight for this live stream. Okay. You're good? You want to plug in? Okay. There you go. Good old Team Black Sheep. Love me some TBS. It's quite good, isn't it? It just works. But I think that might be a slogan as well. But, it's just one of those ones where you're always going to get. Well, I mean, in our world, it's always been quite good connectivity, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's all good.
Reliable.
Pretty reliable.
Receiver, yeah. What is it? We use Tracer Nanos mainly on our transmitters, and we also use. What else do we use? We do have some crossfires.
We do, yep. And we also use some easy UHF stuff.
But mainly Tracer TVs.
Yeah.
I guess our planes, they don't run on Tracer. Oh, some of them do.
Originally we used Crystal.
Oh, if we're going back enough, yeah. Our submarine, our 3D printed submarine, it runs on Crystal radio. Because it gets that penetration into the water. So there you go, that's for a different reason. But there you go, if you didn't know that. Okay, so we'll go again on this live stream. Yeah. Okay, take off.
Active.
You all good, Richard?
Yep. You're good.
Hey.
It's in there.
Okay,
So if you just join us on the different live streams, we are flying in the field,
in the park.
in a park. Harry's currently flying a tiny whoop, and that's what you're hopefully seeing on the screen.
I think you just flew over the top of a little
Rotunda that we're staying behind. Yeah, and there's a couple of live streams happening at the moment. So
What do they call that?
multi-stream, Vulcan.
Multi-stream.
Yeah. Or
There's
just
three.
what we call just
Single.
just as Sunday.
It's Sunday for us. What's the day over there?
Yeah, what's the day, guys? It's Sunday here, so we're in New Zealand. So I think technically it's before anybody else, is it?
I think
Is
there's
that
only one other person, one other island country,
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's before us. We're in the future, as they say. Hey, Richard's here. How are we going, Richard? We going alright?
So
There's Richard and his mate. For the glimpse. And we carry around these trees over here. There's that cool little log here. Let's go through there. Nope, I'm running low on power.
Happy RC says it's Saturday night here in the US of A. Very cool.
Sweet. I ran out of power on that one, so Richard's going to have to go and get him. Where is it? He's by that log over there. Is that log? Where? That way.
Oh, way over there.
Yeah. I couldn't bring him home.
But there you go.
So, yes, we are flying. I just keep, I have a little button set up so he can go and get him. You guys are living in my tomorrow? Yes. It should be to your left there, Jim. Right by that log. There you go. He's got him. There you go. There you go. So, yes, it's a nice sunny day to share with you guys. All good? You got him? Is that the fourth one on that battery? Third one? Not sure. See if there's another battery. No, is this the fourth one?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. Do you want me to do this one? Yeah. Okay.
You having no trouble doing it?
No, that's fine. Okay, so I'll do the next one and then we'll swap over for the next drone. Which one's the next one going to fly? Maybe City Wood this one?
Yeah. Nice. Also, like RC planes and or just drones. We do all of the above, and we like all of it. Right?
That's the one. Yes. We like. What have we got? We got. Yes, we're on the. What do we do quite a bit, don't we?
We do. Yeah.
We do drones. We do jets. We do. Yeah, if it flies, I guess that's the short answer. Is no.
No, we do boats as well.
Oh, we do boats as well. So yeah, well,
so
we like all cool stuff, I guess.
Cars.
Yep. Horses, I like that. Have we done an episode with horses? And drones and that sort of thing? Flying? Once.
We did an episode on it once.
Like a long time
We
ago.
did an episode on it once with horses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was a long time ago, so maybe
we should do that again.
If you guys want to see that. So.
Happy RC says, thanks for sharing your flights and sharing the sunshine. Cheers. Well, thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Hey. Take off again? What do you reckon?
I think so.
Which way should we go this way? Should we go...
Can you go through that little mole in the tree?
I'll try, yeah.
I'll just show you what I'm looking at.
No, man, that little... The one on the left side.
Yes.
There you go.
Or the other way is to look at that one there.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
that
that gap over there.
I should do that. All RC things, absolutely. But we've also, I was just going to think, have we done anything non-RC on this channel?
Well, in the end, it sort of ended up to be, because we did one wheel roping, right?
Oh, and we did one when we were, take off, and we did one when we were making those 3D printed roller skates.
Oh, that's
For
right.
roller
Yeah,
hockey.
rollerblades.
Rollerblades.
We repaired our rollerblades for 3D printing, yeah.
But that's okay. I haven't tested them before.
Haven't been playing. Oh, yeah, it's right, yeah. And can you do that one over there on the left? The first one?
Yeah, just get to okay, which one's it?
Yeah, that one.
This one here.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh, nice. Well done. Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Yeah, so if you're just joining the stream,
We are tinywhooping racing currently, or tinywhooping freestyling, whooping, whooping,
exploring.
I don't know. We're out flying anyway. And currently he's going through trees. What would be your next aircraft?
Our next aircraft.
Yeah, that was one. Would it be the tinywhoop?
What would be tiny wood?
Tinywhoop?
Yeah, I guess.
Would you change over to the scroll?
Yeah. Oh, we would just go to the 5-inch.
CBA?
Would that be easy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll get that really nice and set up. Semi-set up. Okay, gonna go through this tree then.
Engine disabled.
Where you
Turbo
go?
mode
Ceremony.
Where are you?
I was just trying to flip them. Hang on.
active.
Oh, yes, yes. Not gonna do it.
Active. Engine disabled.
It's caught in a little twig there. There you go. So we're going to go again. There you go. I was trying to do a little flip. It's so fun to explore trees. It is. Yes. Okay. Where are we? Are we back ready again? Just over there. Okay.
Active.
Okay. Take off. I'll try and move that log that I ran out of power to go underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I ran out of power again.
Engine
Safe spot.
Telemetry lost. RSSI critical.
Safe spot,
Telemetry
Richard.
recovered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you get it?
Okay, hang on. I'll give you a bit of a sound. There you go. But yes, we are multi-streaming. It seems to be going quite good. Hopefully, you guys can see us. We've got the FPV feed coming in on the vertical feed, and we've got the FPV on the horizontal. Yes. Yeah. So
Telemetry lost.
we generally, I think, Happy RC. I think we normally stream like once a week. I think so.
Telemetry lost. Please don't talk to me.
We kept very busy doing these streams and looting things. So it's all good.
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy. Telemetry lost.
Got him? Yep, I guess he's just bringing him back now. But yes. Okay, that was him. That was cool. That was a little tiny whoop that we've just been flying. And I think he is called, yeah, he's the Mobilus 7. Little analog guy, if you can bring him in. Oh, hold him up there. Yes, the little Mobilus 7. Super lightweight guy. But yes, it does quite a good little job. You can see him there. There you go, bring him up. No, it's very cool. I quite like flying this guy. This is the guy that we'll generally do all our testing and training on if we're doing flips and those sorts of things. New tricks. You will generally start with a little tiny whoop, and then we'll get into the things like the 5-inch or something, or perhaps we'll get into something that we've made, one of our designs. Right, yeah, there you go. Okay. So you can turn that one off and we'll change over the remotes and then we'll get back into it. And which is just changing the stuff over there. It's your OBG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one you hit the triple dots and then you can place a button, but you couldn't really do it. So.
Happy RC says, yes, I've come to enjoy the streams. Oh, thanks, man. yes, very cool. I also really enjoy UAV Futures live stream. Oh, Stu, yeah. It's a great community, yes. Australian, his name's Stu. If you're not too sure, if you haven't seen that channel. Cool dude. Yeah, Australian. Never met him in person, but I've been on a couple of different streams and stuff up here. There's like a guest judge, like say FPV Bits. I know they do a different live stream where they're racing in Australia, and I've seen him up here as well. Okay, I was going to... just one. Just testing the, I've got a little tachometer here. Gauge, as they refer to. And what do we got here? Holding out to be. Well, it's pretty small. We've got a 0.1 on that. There you go. So the wind has dropped down perfect for tiny weeping. Those sorts of things. There you go in the park today. And yes, it's a good one. Rich is going to be flying this one, so I'll swap over. But yes, hope you guys are having a pretty good afternoon, evening, or morning. Is that everything? Yeah.
Midday?
Midday?
Could be midday.
Lunchtime? Could be midday. The time zones are interesting. And in the background we've got the tiny whoop batteries that just came off that one charging. So there you go. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright. What do we need? There's a bug there. Got him. A bug? Or bug. Yes. Joe. Is it Joel? I don't know. I don't want to say his name wrong. Anyway, he's from Brazil. What's that? Joanne? Yeah, well, we'll say Jay. We'll say your name's Jay, and we'll say hey. So there you go. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. So which one are we going to fly, Richard?
Big guy. So we're gonna jump up to something that's not really appropriate for this sort of size aircraft for this particular.
Okay.
We're going to jump up just by the other things. The batteries are charging for the little tiny whip. Yeah. So we're going to jump up to this. Got to be a little cautious because obviously there's trees and stuff around. But we'll
get into it. Okay, well,
we may have to change. We need to change the frequency.
The frequency. I don't know. It just depends on your goggles when you plug them in. We'll just keep that. Try and keep that angle down a bit, quite as far down as possible, and we'll get into it. So yes, it's a Sunday. Well, summer Sunday. I guess you'd say it's actually spring, but there you go. But yes, if you're just joining a live stream, we are here in a park, New Zealand, and we're out flying. We're just about to go and send the 5-inch drone in a second.
Is it coming through?
We might have to change the frequency.
Should be band E, which is 5866.
5-8.
Yeah, 5866.
Alright.
I might have to change you as well.
I know, change that one, just change.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So,
Nice.
well,
Thanks very much for everyone for joining in on this live stream.
5-8, you said?
Yeah, 5866. Good top. Yeah, that's it. Just leave it there.
Go.
Nope,
No.
not that one. Go down one. Go down one.
Another one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, stop. Don't touch.
So that, no, touch it.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that for now.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if you just join us on the different streams, because I know that we're on YouTube, 2 YouTubes at the moment, vertical and horizontal. You decide what you like, and we're also on Twitch. We just thought we'd just try it out. Well,
We always thought
something cool about the name, right?
Twitch is cool. Okay, cool. And let's get into it. Okay. Nobody around, we'll clear. Yeah, should be good.
We should stand like over here.
Yeah, there's nobody around, we're safe and sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Safe and sound is the best way to be. And we're going to send it. All good on the frequencies?
Yeah, I changed it 5865.
Sure.
No, there's
Made it work? Okay. If you want to know what the chirping is, that's the drone setup. He's running a beta flight, and he'll be taking off in a second. You happy with him? Yep, you're all good. Yeah, you okay. Take it easy. There you go. So he's out and about doing his thing. Hopefully you guys can see. There you go. So the feed's coming in. But there you go, so, which is just over there, mile right, I think. What do you think anyway? Just trying to find a nice little quick run. Nothing too complex, but one that gets the job done. It rhymes. Nobody around? You happy with it? We can't see anybody where I am looking. Happy LC says, if you are streaming on vertical and lean to turn, wouldn't that make it horizontal? So, horizontal, there you go. So I'm pretty sure that's a new word in the dictionary right now. But yes, no, it's a cool little spot to fly. I'm very lucky to have a little spot.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Yeah. The last time we were flying here, it was torrential downpour, and it was exciting as well for a different reason. We were hunkered down right in this middle section where we were here, and we were getting pelted by the rain. The drone's fine for the FPV stuff, but it's just one of those things with the equipment and all that sort of thing for the live stream side is a bit diabolical, a bit dicey. So yeah,
Definitely not waterproof.
no, that side's not waterproof, but it seems to be coming through. I hope you guys can see. Yes. But yes, there you go. But yes, no, it's a cool little place to fly. This little 5-inch was our first drone that we ever made. It's kind of a sentimental thing. We fly them. It's kind of our go-to guy. He's the guy that we use. We tend to choose this guy, say over a sitting lifter or something like that, to do most of our testing between chasing planes or that sort of thing. Happy RC, he's got a question. He says, have you ever conformal coated a drone? Yes. To fly in the rain? Yes. And I've been wanting to do that for a while. Yes, absolutely. So yes. This particular drone is like that. This guy here, this is a kind of an interesting one. He's an autopilot version of what you see there. So this one's the one that's flying at the moment is a beta flight version, but this is a autopilot version. He's waterproof as well.
Yeah, it comes with different
different more technical to set up, definitely more technical. And an interesting thing what we wanted with this one was the small form factor with the same sort of computing power that autopilot is the only one that can provide that. But I mean, iNav is cool too. I haven't tested iNav, but it doesn't quite have all the functions. It's got like half the functions of what autopilot can do. But yes, conformal coating. What did we use with that one?
Coking.
So yeah, we used a particular one. We're not sponsored by Coking, but we used them. It was the one we bought at the shop, and it's a bit more it's a higher viscosity, which is quite good for covering those electronic parts. It's a bit more like grittier, a bit more viscous, a bit more thicker, I guess you say.
Silicone based.
Yeah, silicone based. Did you spray it on or dip it? No. So you painted it on, but you actually kind of the trick to it is if you want like sort of thing where it's going to last for a long time, you want a higher viscosity, thicker.
And also there's certain things that you can and can't do, right?
What's that? Oh, there's some things that you can cover with conformal coating and other components that you can't. So you just got to know all that kind of stuff.
Quite technical.
Kind of, a little bit technical, but we manage it. There you go. But yes, it's kind of one of those ones where the conformal coating dipped up. It wasn't enough. We didn't need a bit more viscosity for the.
And it certainly takes. It's not like one that you'll be able to do in one sitting.
No, you have to take your time, like a week of taking your time on it. I think you can just land it there. Yeah. Okay, nice one. So when we're talking about viscosity, I'm talking about see, like it's a thicker. Yeah, hang on, that propeller's in the way. It's like thicker. So it's not just like a. No, you might just see that up there. It's a thicker viscosity.
It takes a long time to do as well.
It's a thicker viscosity material. It takes a long time to. Well. But you just got to keep doing it. Just apply a little bit, let it dry for a bit, let it dry for 15 minutes, then put it back on, do a bit more. But we had a lot of success in it. We're flying this guy in rainstorms. We're flying through waterfalls. We're flying him through.
It landed in a lake once.
It's landed in a lake, and yeah, no, he never had any problems.
No problems. No.
No, not with the electronics all covered like that. But yeah,
each part's got its own little quirk,
like ESCs, for instance. This one's got ESCs on the arms.
What did they tell them? They're like what, 4-in-1?
4-in-1, but I would still prefer to have a higher viscosity than just a in and out kind of thing. Then it's not going to cover all the electronics.
Yeah. Well,
but that's just my personal.
Yeah, and I know that there's a thing called what's it called? Coke King? No, not Coke King. Worry Free.
Yeah, FPV.
That's supposed to be quite good.
That's good.
Never tried it, but they say it's quite good.
It wasn't really available.
No, not in New Zealand. He said that's really cool. Thanks for sharing. I've ordered some spray on, and it should arrive this week. Yeah. Well, just take your time. Yeah. Don't, it's I think it's one of those ones where you can't really add too much. You never really add too much. You
just do a bit, then put it back on, and then add a bit more, and then just keep adding layer after layer after layer to build up those.
I got one.
Sure. Build up those layers, because if you don't have enough, then you'll miss it. It's actually quite time consuming. Yes. But strip the whole thing apart, and then just have it laid out in front of you, and then.
But don't unsolder it.
Don't unsolder it. No,
just have the parts laid out. Do one side, like say you're doing about the flight controller. Once you're happy with the thickness on that side, then over and start the process on the other side for that part. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you could use a UV light. That might speed it up, the drying time.
Hi.
You might be able to even do it in like a resin. You know how they have those UV lights in the drone for the 3D.
I'll put the whole drone in. So you put
the part in it. Yeah, it'd be a question of whether the UV light would be bad for electronics. Like you don't want it to like do some kind of activate like like.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It should be fine though.
I don't see why not. It's just a UV light activated.
Nice.
So there you go. So we gonna swap we'll just swap this battery out, and you're gonna go again, Richard.
Right.
Yeah. And if you're interested in the batteries that we're using 1300 4S. Yes, 150C, because we like the punch.
Yeah, I mean if it had 600C, I'd take that, right?
Yeah, that'd be good.
No down, all up.
Yeah.
So when you go fast, you can just go faster.
Faster. There you go. Not sure if that exists, but you know.
I know these. I think you can get 300C.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think 600C is always better. Think it's better?
Yeah, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Interesting thing when you go generally to some of the bigger drones that we make on the channel. The interesting thing is, generally speaking, the C ratio goes down because generally people don't really want to go.
Yeah, most of the batteries and stuff are designed for, like, say, some
long flight times. They don't
times.
want just like a big punch out for speed.
But we always tend to want
speed and length.
Speed
and length of flight.
Do you guys use high voltage packs or just normal lipos? If so, do you notice a difference? Okay, so something like a graphene battery is what you're talking about, with an 8 high voltage pack.
The little tiny ones.
The little tiny ones are high voltage, aren't they?
Yeah, they are high voltage. And we do have other.
Is the 2S that we have is high voltage?
Graphene? Yeah, do we notice any difference? Not really.
Maybe but maybe like only slightly.
Yeah, no, they're all good. Yeah.
I guess it's just like if you have a particular...
If you're racing all the time, I suppose maybe you might notice it then.
If you're punching all the time, yeah, you absolutely need every little
grain of extra power
to beat the other guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's one of those things of. It's also one of those things. What can you get in your country, and where can you get it? So,
Like in our country, it's quite hard to get anything. So, you know, you're kind of limited what you can get, right?
yeah, batteries, like, you know, oh, like I want a 3S, but I want, you know, this kind of,
Yeah, and then also importing and all that kind of stuff. You know, they might only do it around Christmas, but not at any time else of the year.
that's true.
But you know, like nobody likes a whiner.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
so we tend to just go with whatever.
Go
we
with
can.
the flow. That's
Go with the flow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with this arm.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Safety first.
All right, I'm gonna go again.
Cool, you good?
Yep. Yep. Hopefully, yep. I think the feed's coming still in. I'll just have a quick look around to see if anybody's around. All right. So there you go. I think the sun's just come back out again. Yeah, hopefully it's all good.
Good to go?
Do you think it extends lifetime or just more punch?
Punch, I think.
You think more punch?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Yeah,
on the other, when we do some of the other stuff here, with just batteries, we do the top end.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it might. Because then the voltage would drop slower, right?
Yeah, but with more C, you get more weight on the battery.
It'd be a C rating as well, wouldn't it?
Mm.
I think you'd be pulling heads, right?
Yeah,
Pulling
it just
straw.
depends. Like it depends on how you'd set up your particular rig. No.
And also sometimes with the high voltage stuff, you have to have, like, it has to be rated to be able to do it too. Like some of them aren't. They
Oh,
can't
the
do-
different flight controllers, the different ESCs
They
can't do that.
can't- no,
So
that's
that
okay.
is one thing to consider as well. So make sure it's all right.
Did the FBRC get those little tiny whoop videos?
Yeah. Yeah, did you get that one?
I bet it's fun.
I bet it's cool. Okay, cool. We're gonna go for launch. Nobody around, you all good?
Okay.
He's up, and away he goes. There you go. Nice. He's up and away, hope you saw that. But stand there, you can see. There you go. So yes, you can see. So I missed the question. Did you get, I'm pretty sure you ordered a, what was it? Like a little tiny whoop. Did you end up arriving in the mail? A little while ago, I think. There goes these coming through. This looks like a good line. Yes, so it's sunny out here and the sun's back again, so hopefully you guys can see the FPV footage. But the good thing is that there's 3 options, so hopefully one of the streams you better see it. Yes, it is a nice sunny day, that's for sure. And the good thing is in this particular spot right now, there's nobody around. We were setting up to go on this, to do this live stream. There was quite a few people around. There was a crowd around, but they apparently
Got on a bus and off
they jumped on a bus and they went off to Timbuktu, which apparently is a place in Australia. RC says did get his bait FPV. Oh, that's what it was. It was a Meteor 65 Pro HD. That's a blast. He says he's liking it. Nice. Nice. Sweet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Is that used with like DJI setup, or are you using say like a walk yeah, or walk snail, or
What would you sort of choose?
yeah? What did you choose?
What's your point?
What's your poison? Yeah, there you go. That's an old saying. Or a new saying, depending on where you are in the world. Could be a new slang. Yeah, it's going around now. Hopefully you guys can see it. It must be getting a little bit more confident in this particular run. Hopping along a little bit more.
Yeah, it's good. like this corner here.
Yeah, nice. Hopefully it's coming in. Hopefully you can see it.
It looks really nice day.
It is. It looks quite like a nice day. It is a nice day.
It is a nice day. There we go.
I was just looking at the feed. I was judging feed myself. Wow. There you go. It's coming through. Yeah, he's coming in. As he says, yes, it's he's got a DJI 04 light and goggles. Oh yeah, cool. And it's like 37 grams with a milliamp hour pack. Oh, it's a little fella, absolutely. 3mm, or depending on how fast I fly. Nice. Oh, 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, no, 3 minutes is fine. I assume a little 1S on that. Yeah, they're pretty lightweight, aren't they? Little tiny whoops, very cool. I quite like them. Very cool to practice with them. And just it's like one of those ones where it doesn't bother anyone if you're flying around people or whatnot.
Yeah, well, this one's like, you know, you can hear it.
You can hear that they're flying at the moment. But
And see it.
and see it, whereas the little tiny one is kind of less invasive, I guess. But I guess it does on the downside is you kind of have to be in a bit more sheltered spot to fly. But perfect for a place like that. And let's have a look to see what that goes in.
6 minutes, 50 seconds. One more left and you come back in.
Yeah, one more left, one more. There you go. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll come in on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, good time. Go, and good time.
Yeah, so I got quite a nice little run there. Bit of pace going on. Obviously you don't want to push it too much, you know. You want to be able to make the distance of a live stream rather than just, you know, smack into a tree or something. So,
Yeah, you want to see success, don't we?
you want to see success, that's right. Oh, Richard. You know, he's pushing it too hard. But we got success, that's good. Nice. Thanks everybody for joining in on the various live streams that we're doing today. There's something quite unique that we like about these things. Initially I didn't think that we would be doing a live stream where we sort of set out to do something like a YouTube channel, or, as it were, but we're sort of grown to like it. It's one of those things that are quite tricky in their own way, and obviously it requires quite a lot of making and designing things in the background to make a setup that actually works. And obviously you're always tweaking and trying to get it working better each time.
Yeah, you can't just go to the shop and buy.
It's not like a bought thing. You gotta tinker with it, right?
You gotta make it yourself.
You gotta
make some parts.
Yeah, you gotta make it yourself. So it's it's an interesting thing in itself, right?
It's its own universe.
Yeah.
All right, you better.
And then to transport's another problem.
There you go. But there, yeah. So, okay, so I think that was a pretty good flight. I like it.
It was good.
Yeah, hope you guys could see some of it. Okay.
And what are we doing what were we doing today?
What were we doing today?
And what were they doing today?
Yeah, what were you guys up to today?
Did we just hang out with the family and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Gotta, you know,
Yeah.
do the right stuff.
You gotta hang out with the family
Hang
for
out
sure.
with folks.
As he says, I can sit at his kitchen table and fly out the window, around the house, and the treetops, and then back in another window. Wow. It's a no-wing fly, yeah, for sure. Great flight there, Richard.
Cheers, man.
Love cruising style. Still relaxing and fun. Yes, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
thanks for
nice
that.
and chilled.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something that you were talking about there. That's exactly what we do with our tiny whoop. We fly outside. We fly from the house, right? We start in the middle of the house. We fly
Stand
up.
in the middle of it,
We
right?
stand inside the house because we worked out where the frequency worked, and we face a certain direction, and then we fly outside the house. We go around, like say over the top of the house, then back in, and then we sort of do circuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sort of like a path. We sort of go down the drain on the outside, come around. It's good fun, right? And then sort of like there's I don't know if you have them in like a culvert drain. I was trying to think of the right word. And we sort of fly on it. So, but of course, the
I
culvert.
guess you'd say a canyon run for
It's like
Star Wars.
it feels like a canyon run on the Star Wars, where in essence it's only like that deep. So.
Yeah.
But when you sort of drop into it, it feels like that.
There you go.
You know, for about 1 second. It's quite cool, right?
Okay. What do you reckon? Is it enough battery power?
You plugged it in, didn't you? Is it better?
You better.
Yeah. Thanks very much for joining in on the various live streams.
You get it?
It says, do you guys hit each other with whoops?
We only got the one room.
Well, we've only got the one at the moment, so
Yes.
Christmas is coming.
Indeed, yeah. Christmas is on its
Maybe
way.
that live stream we've got like 2 up at the same time on the various feeds.
Yeah, if
We
we
have
get
to try and
that.
figure out how to do that,
Yeah, yeah.
which I think we can.
Yeah, I think we can.
That'd be fun.
That'd be
I reckon
fun.
that'd be cool. Would you like to see that? Hey,
Yeah.
Richard, get with Tiny Woods where we set like a little course
Oh.
and then we could just try and like blitz it around. That could be kind of fun. What do you reckon? Yeah. I reckon it'd be fun.
Hey, Richard, plug in.
Sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Coming back on feed. The feed coming in over here. Yes, feed's
Good
coming in
idea.
over here. And looks like they'll test on.
It's still working, so that's good. You can hit those triple button
What
dots
does it-
and then
what
that
is-
updates it. Because I couldn't specify it.
What do I do
You just
now?
go stream edit.
This one?
Yeah.
Edit stream input.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah. But I couldn't figure out that next part because then it keeps going like, yeah. Anyway, I'll start flying so while Harry's working on something else.
Just put this thing in.
I don't know. Title and stuff. Okay, I guess I'll get in the air. That's
Yeah,
all,
yeah, yeah.
that's all we came here to see, right? You all good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So they sound like a prison, right? Okay, we're in the. Pretty sure this new run video. We're around here. Just trying to figure out the path. Into here. It's pretty close. Over there, because I don't get through. Yeah, okay, around there, yep. Maybe here. Maybe down here. Okay, we'll try that and then make it more complicated as we go. Okay, we'll try that. So it goes, just trying to get the path. So I go around here. No, other way around, right? Yep. We're going to start from, say, here. So I go around here. Yep. That's it. We go out wide, right? Down in here. Yep, dodge that left, please. Stuck under there. Yeah, and then I go right here. Under there.
Yeah.
And then I go
Through on the
Right.
feed, yes. Elsie says that would be fun, just don't beat up each other. Ha ha ha!
You come through here?
What's that?
Can you sort it out?
Oh, no. It did the same thing.
Back under there, and I go. Oh, I think I went wrong. Yeah.
You see if there's anybody around, just have a look around.
Yeah, so look. I don't know.
No. There were people around, but they're off. That's fine.
Right.
Better sign off for now so don't fall asleep tomorrow. Yes, no, that's a good idea. Great stream, guys. And next time. Have a great one.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. There you go, he's getting around there. What do you reckon after this flight? Do you think that'll be good today?
Yeah.
Don't want to overdo it. Keep it cool.
Keep it cool, man.
Keep it cool. You guys enjoying it? You're tuning in? It's very impromptu live stream that we put in, but hope you enjoy. Oh, and if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe, like and share if you haven't done already. Is that what I said? Pretty sure people say that. Yes.
People say that.
Yes.
A couple of people say that.
Yes, one or two. 2 or 1. There you go. Just going past these, hopping along nicely. Out of the park here today. Good. I'm not sure how to say that, but maybe it's Juego. Hello. Cheers, brother. And Rahul, Rahul. What's your name? I'm Harry, and this is Richard. Yes. Thanks for tuning in.
And what are we doing?
And we're out flying. Yes, we're out flying at the park. And at the moment we've got 2 live streams coming out. 3 live streams, sorry. Streaming, multi-streaming. So we've got a vertical feed and a horizontal feed. So if you're on different devices, you can chop and change. Different feeds, different. There you go. Is that called good? Give me options to do?
Yeah,
Options. There you go. I guess it's a different angle too, and maybe like so the sun might be on one camera but not on the other. There you go. But yes, he's hopping along there, alright? Pretty good. There you go, it's coming through the woods on my left in front of us. Just in a second. There you go, you can see the rotunda, that's us.
For that pole.
And now we're going for time, Richard. Okay, so we're coming into land, guys. We're coming into land, just coming over here.
This will be like the final flight.
Yeah, probably the final flight for this one. Remember, you can go back and check out the full live stream, the replay, or go up land about there. There we go, yep.
Done. Nice thing you can take.
There you go.
Whew. Got it. You got
There
it.
you go, guys.
Got it.
On the bus, some of us have been dropped off. It's good. On holiday, perhaps. There you go. Well, I guess why not? They're on holiday, right? So the sun is there. You can film it later. So there you go. We're going to change this way over to.
What a great live stream.
Change over to that one. And yes, so well, maybe we'll change this one as well. Hang on. There you go. There you go. So, well, thanks very much for. Oh, I'll wait for it to come back in. There you go. Cheers. There you go. So, it's been a nice sunny live stream this one. Alright. It's bad. Hey, dude. Yes, so it's been a nice sunny live stream with you guys today. We appreciate you all very much tuning in. And past, present, and future. Remember to go back and check out other live streams that we've done quite a few now. We do episodes once a week. Oh yes. And this week, what was it? This week was all about the autonomous drone boat. effectively a drone boat. We were testing it out on the water.
That's right. So our design, right? Our design.
Our powerboat design, kind of like a Miami Vice kind of inspired kind of design. Running a flight controller, and we were out testing them out on the water this week. That's on the channel on the episodes.
And yeah, so effectively you've got Mavlink enabled, right?
Yep.
Clicking waypoints and then it just powers out and does its own thing.
That was the test of the episode.
And then we just because we could,
it.
we were chasing it with the FPV drone because
Why not? It's good fun.
Harbour. It's good, great place.
And it worked successfully.
It did. So you can go check it out.
Yeah, so maybe soon coming up, we will be out there testing it again for a long range, full size scale.
That's right.
And out into the ocean, I guess you'd say.
That's right. And
That was in the harbour, and then we'll go out. Yeah.
Sure. And some of the other projects that we make we make the world's largest 3D printed heavy lift drone that we're working on. So remember, go and check out. It's quite an extensive series that we've been building.
Yes.
It's about 12 episodes in, and we've already made and flown it with multiple times with, and then additionally on the last episode, we put a 3D printer that's working, put it on top and flew that on top of it just to prove how strong that 3D filament is. So yeah, so go and check that, and I think we're going to continue on with that one. We've got some tuning to do, and because at the end of the day, you want to be able to fly it, right?
You want to fly FPV for sure. So there you go. So that's what's coming up on the channel.
And some of the other things are we're making we've made ourselves a wind tunnel with the help of our sponsors, Hobby Wing.
Oh yes.
And
with a giant VTOL motor, and that is 32-inch pump, I think.
Yeah.
Drone motor, VTOL drone motor.
And we're currently in the sort of testing phase, which you can check out the episodes of us testing the Mark III of our designs of the RC wingsuit.
Yes,
and we've got some other, got some modifications to do from the data
results
that we received, and then we're going to go and get stuck into testing the other wingsuit designs.
Mark 1 and Mark 2, so that's cool, and we want to develop them so they're all perfect for when we go and launch them.
Yes, so there's lots and lots of projects on at the moment. We've also got the
coming out on Tuesday. We're coming out with the big giant quad tilt rotor dropship design that we're coming out with. That is episode 2 in the series.
So if you don't know what that is, it's based on very similar to the V22 Osprey. It is what predates that is the V44. So it's just having 2 motors at the front that rotate down. It has 4 motors that all rotate.
Yeah, it was the one that they could not make. So we are making it. There you go. It's a concept one, and we want to make the concept one into reality.
That's right, and it's with the help of T-Motor, our other sponsors, and we're using a 28-inch tri-blade props for that.
Yeah.
Very, very large. It's around 2 meters, and we've got an extensive amount of 3D printing to do on this week's episode, and the drone motor testing to do.
Exciting stuff.
So we're very busy.
Yeah, there you go.
Basically.
So there you go, there's a lot to take in. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Harry.
I'm Richard. I want to thank all our sponsors. Thank you most importantly for tuning in, and also thank you for re-watching for those people in the future.
Yeah, there you go. So we'll see each other next week. And 3, 2, 1. We'll do the count again. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go. Airshare racing, Airshare racing, Airshare racing.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks so much. See you next time.
Thanks for joining on the live stream.
Thanks so much.
Cheers. Thanks, Mike.
See you next time.